How's it going, guys? Just got some in the mail today. I'm the proud owner of a Yeti 75 cooler. Which is like the 65, it's just a little bit deeper. However, the issue with it is transporting it. The Yeti 75 cooler, right over there, is big. And when it is full, it is very, very heavy. So, I got a wheel kit for it. Now, when I got the Yeti, I was looking at a Sherpa kit. The problem is when the time came around where I was like, okay, I'll spend the money on a Sherpa kit. Apparently, Sherpa went bankrupt. Or I assume bankrupt. They're gone. Sherpa is gone. Okay, so what does that leave me with? That left me with some of those wheel kits that it's just two wheels that bolt to one side. You lift up the cooler on one end and drag it. Okay, with a smaller cooler, that would work, I guess. However, that thing is huge. So, with Sherpa being gone, I started looking around and I found this. This is a wheel kit from Cooler Innovations. It is just like the Sherpa kit. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I like this. My Jeep got big tires, now my cooler got big tires. Okay. Straps just like on the Sherpa. Yeah, I got this off of eBay for $190, which it's a little bit cheaper than what the Sherpa was. What do we got up? Oh yeah, it's the handle, which going for a ride. That is not gonna break. Yeah, I don't know how much I'll be using the actual handle because the Yeti 75, it's high enough I can just pull it by its handles. What else we got? What else we got? More tires. I apologize if I sound congested. It is spring. It is in full force in North Carolina, and it sucks. And this looks like one of the axles. Okay, yeah. This looks cool. This does look cool. Yeah. Looking pretty straight. About as straight as me, at least. Let's see. Got a couple push tabs there for padding. I'll probably add some padding to it myself. I go to AutoZone and get some cushioning. See, the strap goes in right there and loops around right there. Wonder if the bottle openers are functional. Probably not practical. But yeah, I mean, I'm already liking this. I mean, it's looking pretty cool. Alright, that's the first axle. And the second axle. Okay. And there you have it. Get this out of here. The complete kit. Let's see, I guess we got some instructions. All right. I'm gonna close this, and I'm gonna put that together and get back to y'all. All right, so I got the first axle on. Pretty straightforward. They just go right into the hold on. Let's see. The pegs just go right into the holes. Okay, that's just how Sherpa did it. Pretty good. I don't want metal rubbing on the cooler. Just I wanted to get scratched up over time, movement, vibration. So I'm probably going to put more adequate padding there. Just looking at quality control, I'm probably going to have to touch up these ends with some spray paint. Otherwise, this is going to rust. Other than that, the straps holding them, securing them, and not really impressed with those. I feel like over time that's gonna break. That's gonna wear through. So I'm probably gonna be on the lookout for stronger straps. I could probably slot it a little better, make it better for some wider straps. Later though. What else? This one. Yeah, definitely gonna have to hit that with some paint, probably the whole way around. I'm gonna have to put this on a sander, I think, and touch that up. Other than that, yeah, other than just where the straps go through being a little rough, that's gonna wear. But I can probably touch that up. What I'm not sure about at the moment is how the wheels are going to stay on the axle. I'm not sure how well that's going to work. But I'm going to follow the instructions and see where it gets me. Alright guys, so it's not today, it's tomorrow. I did a bit of this yesterday, but I had to go to work. Which I'm doing again today, even though it's Sunday, because I'm a busy man. I've got 2 jobs. Need some WD-40. Just looking things over a bit more. I'm gonna have to do some extra work. First off, this was the end of whatever bar steel that they used. It was press cut right there, so I'm gonna have to. These points are not letting the wheels go on, so I'm going to have to file that down, or I could hammer it down. Regardless, going to dress up these ends, and it's not focusing. Light, I need light. Anyway. So some BS. Make do with what we got. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to prime and paint these, because that's, you can, even though it's not focusing, you can tell that's bare steel. That's the first thing I'm gonna have to work on. Instead of using these press fit caps that just snap onto the end, see, once these are on, those wheels are not coming off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drill with the little excess material that is sticking through the wheels. Hold on 1 second. I should get a camera guy, shouldn't I? There we go. Okay. So yeah, I got a little bit of excess material coming through the wheels. That is fantastic, because that allows me to drill through that and put a cotter pin through it. And that should allow me to take the wheels off whenever I decide to. Would definitely come in handy when it comes to shipping this. I can disassemble it and put it together wherever I go, without having to worry about these axles rolling around in the back of my vehicle. Beyond that, yeah, so I'll touch up these ends, drill them, paint them. Other than that, I think I mentioned before, the little plastic push tabs, yeah, that's not doing it for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go to AutoZone, get some some foam weather strip and some Gorilla Glue. Just gonna lay some strips right here. That's probably gonna work the best. What else? Gonna touch up the slits right here. You'll see some of them, they do have a little bit of a burr on them. These are not the thickest heavy-duty straps. Like I don't know how heavy-duty you can get straps in this size. I'm gonna see what I can find, but I just think over time this is gonna wear through from this. Other than that, yeah, the handle, I don't think I'm gonna use this because I mean it sits loose. I don't know how this actually attaches. It's just in there loose. Plus, I feel like that's gonna tear up my cooler over time. But also, I mean, this thing sits high already. I mean, this is a Yeti 75, which I think I mentioned earlier yesterday when I was filming that it's basically a Yeti 65. It's just higher. It's deeper. So I mean, yeah, I mean, with the extra height of this, I can probably just pull it from this. But anyway, I could potentially change my mind, but I might have to put some padding in there or something. But other than that, I mean, this is. I like the welding done on this. I mean, this is a cool little thing. So anyway, yeah, I got some work to do. Wind. So yeah, first impressions. I love the concept and everything. Just expect to do some touch up work on it. But for $190, I wish I didn't have to do the extra work. I mean, that is expensive. And I'll make an update after I got everything done and installed. Just see how it works out for me, because this thing's gonna be going everywhere. It's gonna be going to conventions. It's gonna be going to some outdoor getaways, and just being able to wheel it around without having to carry this heavy sucker is gonna be fantastic. Anyway, I'll be getting to work on this probably tomorrow. Alright guys, final fixes are complete. What did I do? Well, not much after doing that. I went to AutoZone and got this self-adhesive weather strip. I figure that's going to be a whole lot better option for being a buffer between the actual metal and the cooler. Because originally all it had were the little plastic push tabs. Just push through little holes right here. I mean, do they work? I guess. I'd rather the heads be thick, a little bit more of a cushion. But yeah, I figured this would be a whole lot better option. And $15 at AutoZone. So I mean, yeah, it's nothing just to add this little extra. But anyway, next step is just putting them on. So that's what I'm going to do next, and we'll see the finished product. Alright guys, this is the conclusion of this video. Leaving my hotel now, just headed at a convention. Yeah, everything held together, but lessons were learned. This thing, I mean, well, you can probably just tell by looking at the axles, this thing is made to go in a straight line. This thing does not turn easily, and when it is fully loaded, this thing doesn't turn at all. You have to muscle one end up so you can rotate it in the rear like a hand truck. Like I said before, the metal handle that came with it, no, just no. So I ended up constructing my own handle. This is kind of like the one I was going off the idea that Sherpa had. They had a strap handle that just strapped onto the existing handle, and this made it better, definitely better. But yeah, I like technically. I mean, well, this one was made with the idea of using it on like sand or whatever, rolling it out onto the beach or someplace with dirt. And I imagine on sand it's going to move around a whole lot easier. I imagine. But yeah, after I post this video, I'm probably going to put this on eBay and get some money back, because this just ain't doing it for me. One thing that could make this work better is if forget about loading it up and then rolling it. Leave it empty, get it where it needs to go, and then load it up. Which I was kind of hoping to avoid by getting these axles. I was thinking maybe this would be a better way of loading it around, moving it around while it's loaded. But yeah, forget that. So yeah, probably what I'm going to end up doing, just what works better for me, is I'm going to get rid of these, and get one of those wheel kits that goes on one side, and that'll allow me to move this thing around without having to carry it. But yeah, this thing's just too big to move around while loaded. It's just too big, unless I had some huge little red wagon or something. But anyway, yeah. I hope like I didn't make this video to put down this company or lift them up. This seemed like something that would do what I needed it to do, and whether it does or doesn't, I just report on my experience with it. So if you're considering something like this, I hope this video helps. I'm hoping the company Cooler Innovations sees this and takes it as feedback. And thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the future.